She's the fierce Mami of the Judgment Day. He's the boy who turned on his own father. Together they've become one of the most chaotic duos in WWE history. But behind the laughs, the promos, and the chemistry lies a storm of real-life drama, shocking rumors, and a love triangle that WWE doesn't want you to talk about. Before we dive deep into this WWE mystery, hit that subscribe button and join our growing wrestling fam. We drop the juiciest backstage scoops and storyline breakdowns every week. Dominik Mysterio's heel turn was one of the boldest moves WWE pulled in 2022. Turning at his own father Ray at Clash at the Castle shocked the WWE Universe.
What the hell?
But what really raised eyebrows? The woman who stood beside him, Rhea Ripley. She didn't just welcome him into the Judgment Day. She became the dominant force in his life on screen and possibly off screen. Poppy was gone. Mami had arrived. Rhea and Dominik's pairing was awkward at first. A former NXT UK champion turned sadistic manipulator with a soft-spoken second-gen kid. But as the weeks passed, the chemistry was undeniable. From wild backstage segments to hilarious holiday skits where Rhea kidnapped Dominik from his own family, fans were eating it up. But here's where it gets spicy. If this ain't real, I don't know what is. Rhea and Dom got more chemistry than most WWE couples. Suddenly, it didn't feel like just a storyline. Fans began wondering, is Rhea actually into Dominik? Is WWE letting kayfabe flirt with real life again? If you've ever shipped Dom and Rhea, or hated this entire storyline, drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, smash that like button if you think this is WWE's most entertaining duo right now. But just when the WWE Universe thought that they had Rhea and Dominik figured out, in walked Liv Morgan. At a recent live segment, Liv planted a kiss on Dominik, sending the internet into absolute chaos. Liv kissed Dominik. Rhea's reaction says it all. Is WWE teasing a new triangle feud? This wasn't just another promo, it felt like the start of something big. Was WWE planting the seeds for a jealous Rhea storyline? Or was this another attempt to blur the lines between reality and fiction? Fans started speculating. Is there real heat between Liv and Rhea backstage? Is Dominik stuck in the middle of a silent war? Here's where things get messy. Because while fans were losing it over Liv and Dom, one man was watching all this unfold in real life. Buddy Matthews. Yep, Rhea Ripley's real-life fiancé. Fans started flooding Buddy's socials, tagging him in clips of Rhea and Dominik, memes, and wild theories. At first, Buddy stayed silent until he didn't. Y'all wild. It's a story. Chill. But was it just a story? Buddy later shared cryptic gym pics with captions like, "Stay focused, block out the noise," while unfollowing several WWE fan pages. Even AEW talent started poking fun, with some subtle shots during promos that seemed to reference the angle. Suddenly, WWE's on-screen drama was bleeding into real life, and fans were here for it. Let's be real, this isn't the first time WWE has dabbled in real-life relationships to sell a story. Think Edge, Lita, and Matt Hardy. Think Lana and Rusev and Lashley. Vince McMahon and Triple H know one thing for sure. When you blur the lines between storyline and reality, you make money. Dominik and Rhea's pairing might have started as a creative risk, but it evolved into one of the hottest acts in WWE, thanks to the very real tension fans perceive behind the scenes. And now with Liv Morgan in the mix and Buddy Matthews throwing shade from the sidelines, WWE has the perfect recipe for a full-on war, on screen and off. With WrestleMania behind us and the new season of WWE heating up, fans are asking, what's next for this twisted love web? Will Rhea turn on Dominik if he betrays her for Liv? Will Buddy Matthews show up in WWE to confront Dom? Or is this all just a brilliant plan by WWE to get all eyes on the Judgment Day? One thing's for sure, if WWE plays this right, they could create the most compelling, emotionally charged feud we've seen in years. Dominik and Rhea started as a mismatched pair, they became comedy gold, and now they're standing on the edge of WWE's next viral storm. What do you think is really happening behind the scenes? Is this WWE at its manipulative best? Or are we witnessing a storyline that's getting a little too real? Let's hear your theories in the comments, and if you enjoyed the ride, hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into wrestling's wildest secrets. Until next time, stay savage, stay smart, and stay tuned.